Yeah, I think it really varies. Again, it's kind of the Wild West. Celebrities have very different angles and thoughts about where they want to come in. It also really varies about just personality. You know, if you have a charming personality and the ability to make the celebrity fall in love with you, I've seen. I just am doing a deal right now, one of the companies we invested in, where the founder has not doesn't even have a product in the market yet, and yet we have two of the world's biggest celebrities investing in the company because they met her and they just, like me, they fell in love with her and said, I can't say no to this person. And then we have companies that are far, far along, and the celebrities just, don't, and they're willing to do stuff, but they're very picky about what they're willing to do because they don't necessarily want to be associated with the company, and they want to make sure that they're getting paid in advance and all kinds of things. So it really varies, and they're not willing to invest; they just want to get paid for it. So it really varies on the specific situation. As a company, I try to. I'm kind of like a talent scout sometimes when I meet with the companies, and I say to them, look, I think it's going to be really hard for me to get a celebrity in this, and sometimes it has nothing to do with how wonderful the company is. You might be in a space. If you're in the clothing space, almost every celebrity has a deal already. So they're not gonna do an investment that locks them out of a clothing deal that might be their biggest endorsement, right? It's just a space that's very competitive. If you're in video games and you put them in a video game, they're probably going to be much more open to it, just because they know they're very unlikely. Very few celebrities get a video game deal every year. So a lot of things have nothing to do with the startup, and we try to help. We meet with about 3 or 4 startups a day, and so I try to be as gentle but as honest as I can when I think it's not going to work or they're not going to get a celebrity. And I always preface it by saying, but hey, I'm wrong all the time. So if you think I'm wrong, keep going. The amount of companies I did not invest in that I should have is much bigger than the other way around.